What's cooking? In general, we can define that cooking is a process of combining food and applying heat until there is a chemical reaction that transforms this food into something different, with a special flavor, pleasant taste, and smell. This particular flavor is the result of the Maillard reaction, produced between proteins, fats, and sugars present in the products used and which depend mainly on the temperature applied, the time, and the geometry of the container. This geometry will be decisive in the distribution of heat and cooking times. In this sense, we can say that the wok, using 3,000 million people daily in the Oriental kitchen and increasing daily in the Western, is the most efficient heat exchanger tool available. Yet, it doesn't scale well when the quantity to process is very high. Take, for example, frying onions. When we need to fry onions at home, we use a skillet or wok. And if we need to cook more, we use a larger pan, or divide the amount and fry it in various times. No one would ever dream of frying large quantities of onions in a pot. This simple example illustrates the importance of the container and that a critical factor for a good cooked product depends on H. H being the average distance from the product to the heat source. A proper distance H ensures that we are using the right container for the correct amount of product to be cooked. When we use the appropriate container, we can achieve a perfect product with the best flavor, as long as the other variables, time and temperatures, are also suitable. The food industry uses heat for two things: to sterilize and to cook. When we use heat for cooking, we must handle it very carefully, using the appropriate amount of heat during the right amount of time without excesses. An industrial reactor can hold up to 2,000 kilos of product, being the distance H from any point of the heat source approximately 50 centimeters. If a frying pan used at home to fry large quantities is not appropriate, why would it be so in the industry? It simply isn't. Up till now, there has been no other solution to the problems of productivity. In HRS SpireTube, we have developed a thermal treatment heat exchanger that solves the limitations and problems that industrial reactors have. RT Sensation is an extended surface reactor that manufactures in volumes of 40, 100, 400, and 1000 liters while maintaining the value of H at about 4 centimeters. This assures an unprecedented productivity while maintaining full flavor with short cooking times. Here, the distance H, measured from any point of the product to the heat source, is always 4 centimeters. Its non-stick and scrape surface, along with automatic and adjustable mechanical agitation, facilitates distribution and homogeneous processing of the product, preventing the appearance of black spots and making the equipment much easier to clean afterwards. It is no longer necessary to process food for long hours as it occurs with the reactors. Within minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, depending on the recipe, it is possible to elaborate dishes and ingredients such as fried onions, fried peppers, fried potatoes, soups with meat and fish extract or broth, pork loin with tomato, veal sauce, prepared pizza, ratatouille, ragout, puddings, bechamel sauce, or ice cream. And this is because our RT Sensation machine not only heats but also cools. You can frying under pressure, boil, pressure cook up to 3 bars, saute, and cool in vacuum, all in industrial quantities. Not until now has it been possible to combine the high productivity required by the food industry with that unique homemade flavor, only possible to achieve by cooking at home with mind and care. Today, with HRS PriorTube Tea Sensation, not only is it possible, but a reality.